6 months later. Red lipstick murder. Oh. Damn.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose at the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves the place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Oh, he looks like a jolly fellow.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail the Nice day for it.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Okay. Guess I am then. Okay, let's see. Holy crap, that was far away. Yep, let's just turn around and go.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or that dude. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that.
Any Central Unit, car 16L reports a possible jump.
Oh shit! Oh my god. What a bad timing.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn it.
Larry King, meet 16 Adam.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
What jump
Get
on?
up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff.
Oh shit.
Hit the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
You think
Good
this thing can
cover.
hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Yeah, unfortunately, braking with these cars takes a while.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Get it.
Hey, buddy.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Then he falls off the ladder instead. Nope. Okay, so that was a different case. Let's see now. See what will be the. Let's just drive back down. Get to Figueroa. Then 2nd Street. Seems like this car takes curves better than the other one. Let's just put sure that I'm taking a turn there. I'm gonna say this was a nice street. There wasn't much traffic, but then all of a sudden, nobody coming. He's very talkative, our little buddy.
Any Central unit, possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit ammo code 3.
Are you freaking serious? Where's this now? Down there. Okay, so let's go all the way down this. Let me take a down in there. Almost at the place, and then of course we get a call. Dude, what are you waiting for? I don't dare to drive into the tunnel. Okay, let's see what this will be.
Possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
11K, go ahead.
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
What the heck, old man? Oh, seriously? He shouldn't be able to run a... Oh, crap. What the heck?
Stop, old man.
Get the bastard.
Oh my god, people all...
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Okay, I thought I was gonna just be able to hurt him and get him down, but nope. Just to shoot him in the head.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, and suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11 King. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
Okay. Back to 2nd Street. So we go up and... Yeah, shot him in the legs 2 times, and he didn't do anything to him. It's like, okay. Actually, we can go Main Street out. That was some bullshit. Like when I was in the army, you know, when you learn how to warning shots first, and then you shoot them in the legs. Then you shoot them. Damn traffic.
Units, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress.
Oh my lord. Are we getting all these calls all of a sudden? Let's go up. Need to go in here. Need to take a left.
Shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Such calm music, and it's like, okay, something is happening, going down.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Yeah. One down.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on, make a push to the building.
heavy firepower. Can I please get... Oh my god. How is it I couldn't get... Oh, this system is sometimes so hard to get away.
This officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive and 211 in progress.
Tried to move away from the pillar. Just couldn't get going.
What's the situation? Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals. What do you mean? Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Move inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Oh, crap. Excuse me, buddy, you're running right in front of me.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm going down alone. Well, I haven't played GTA. Or GTA 5, I should say.
You have no idea who you're fucking with.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Okay, I can't.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Yeah, but it's also different play games, right? Oh, come on. Angle. Can't hit him from here. He can hit me though.
That's it.
Oh, what a miss.
That's all of them.
Yeah, it comes down to watching is something different than playing
Car
sometimes.
11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
Okay. Let's see what will be the fastest way here. I'm driving there. Go up. Yeah, that's true. That would ruin the game if you know too much about it. Well, it doesn't look like they will be working on that for a long time though. If the rumors are true, they seem to be working on Gran Turismo. GTA 6 at the moment, if that's true though.
Citizen reports a man with a gun.
Oh, come on now.
Any Sentry unit identify.
Why am I getting so many dispatches this time now? Didn't have this many last time we played. On traffic desk, we had a few, but they were pretty spread out though. I was hoping he was gonna turn there. Well, I'll try not to disappoint you too much then. I'm not using the...
Any Sentry unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun. On Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Sentry unit identify.
Damn.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going!
Oh, car chase time. Oh my god, these never end well. Holy.
You gotta get me closer.
Well, dude, he just taking shortcuts out of nowhere, man. Holy crap.
You come any
Jesus.
closer, I'll pull the trigger. Put the weapon down now.
I warned you.
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him.
Three in the chest and one in the head. Jesus.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Okay, are we gonna get over here now, or what are we gonna get distracted with now then? Okay, we need to take a turn over there. Need to take a turn over there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna turn. Jesus. Was it here? I need to take because I don't want to get up here, so we need to take a turn there and then. Take a left over here. Oops, sorry.
Calling all cars, citizen reports, officer needs
Oh,
help.
you
Shots fired,
freaking
officer
kidding
down.
me.
6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley.
Oh, of course, it is all the way on the other side now again. Oh my god, just. What the heck is up with this game? Okay, so we turn there and then go all the way down. Yeah. God damn.
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh shit, that went the wrong way now. Going straight there. Let's see if this will actually work out. Yeah, works out just fine. Yeah. You were supposed to go to the right before. I was trying to get into the right lane, but didn't think he was gonna move in there. Shh.
Calling all cars, citizen reports, officer needs help. Shots fired, officer down. 6th Street and Lindley.
Cop killer shot.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Get over here, this isn't as much fun as it looks.
Hello. Shouldn't have my second lunch. No, you probably shouldn't, buddy.
I'll lay down some suppressive fire.
Like killing cops?
Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
Hope you're standing with the guns in the hands.
Extra, read all about it.
But are you gonna move? Okay, let's see now then. we go there, take a right, go up there, and take a left. Oh my. Good. Stick to your lane. Jesus. It was gonna turn out to left there. Hey, you can turn on right. Oh, come on. Oh. Shit, all of a sudden he has decided to go to the right there.
In the vicinity in any Century unit.
Oh.
211 and shots fired. 410 South Flower
Are you freaking serious? Yet again? What the heck is up with all this dispatch calls all of a sudden? So let's go here. Oops, sorry. Got to put on the siren. Oops. The lovely breaks in this game, man.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. 211 and shots fired. 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, they went down there. Man, this is a $30 suit.
Down even further, Jesus. Oh shit! Okay, interesting way. More body bags,
This is car
please.
11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
Poor coroner, he's gonna have to work overtime with all this. Let's see, we need to drive out here. Let's go down here, go here. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if there will be another dispatch here soon. Ah. Okay, let's see if we can progress on this case now then, huh?
All units, officer needs help.
Oh, come on!
391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3.
You're
Identify.
freaking kidding me, man. What the heck? I'm never gonna... I'm gonna have to just ignore these damn things. Okay, we just go straight on 2nd Street down here and take down that. The never-ending dispatches. Be interesting to see how they behave here now.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 39.
Oh, another
Go to
shooting?
hell, Parker. No way I'm going down without a fight.
Pluck.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too.
God damn it, get out of here, hands in the air. He's hiding in the alley.
Left version thing.
Don't make me chase you.
I ain't gonna climb.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Here's a remaster. I had no idea. That's a good question. Okay, so up here and let me just all the way. Excuse me. Are we finally gonna get to this part now so we can progress on the case? Wouldn't surprise me if we're gonna get another call here then. Oh my. They like all of a sudden just decide, okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. Okay. The bad breaks this game have, it's like impossible to stop. Alright. That's a little bumper. Finally gonna get there now? Looks like it.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Damn. He's been beaten up. And taking old clothes and everything.
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
This equipment is valuable, and so is my time. Leave me alone.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Do we know how the world looks like? Oh, I can't rotate the bottom part. Up then. Puzzle master.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Education in school has paid off.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Okay, that was all that was interesting, not the keys or anything else. Okay, not.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Yep, let's have a little chat.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Okay. Check that arm. There.
Interesting.
Did I fuck you, BD?
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Oh, she's been beaten badly, man. Looks like, no. Got a tie track on her chest too. Don't think there's anything more here, right? No.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Okay. I don't think there is anything else, right? A, B. B, C, anything else? Oh. There we go.
I doubt it.
Probably not. Not what we should go by. We looked. Here. Okay. Let's have a move on that. Come on, buddy. Go to the Bomba Club.
Hollywood stars use to preserve daintiness. Pandora brand toilet soap, the complexion soap.
Let's see where it. Map. Oh yeah. Way off. Let's go there.
That man can't drive.
Talking about that man can't drive. Right. Perfectly fine.
Werewolf? For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. I've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nix.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think
Oh,
the
shit.
werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
Oh well. This way then. Dum, dum. Okay, the shetty time was over. Bomba Club. Air conditioned cocktails.
You're gonna see your married man again.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Almost ready to have goat check.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
You going to pay for that? On the house, officer.
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Okay.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. I guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a little bit of doubt there, right?
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help.
Oh, we
One
got
more
all
thing.
correct.
Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the
Okay.
weekend.
Let's call in that license plate to get that address.
Oh, wait,
Let's get out of here.
Can I have another spoon?
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Can I? Yep.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV.
Two
Shall I
boy,
relay the
okay.
details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
You're gonna see your married man again?
Oh, come on, what do you have to open the door for? Okay.
American Century Broadcasting.
Let's see, where is this resident? Oh, of course it's all the way on that side then. Okay, so we draw up, go to the left, up, take a right, and all the way over there. We got through here. Looked like it.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
They are having some interesting discussions, huh? Boy Scouts and the old drunken detective. When dispatch was gonna pop up. Okay, get in there. Henry residence.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Somebody be broken in here.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Somebody creaked the joint. Interesting slang words, man. Learn.
Optimistic, Cole.
Can't we just take it with us? Can be important. Family burned to death. Cops say house fire was suspicious. Let's see what this is about then.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
And that dude is involved in all this criminal BS going on.
Seems irrelevant.
Driving goggles or? You played? No. Didn't play a song. Too difficult. Damn, somebody's been partying it up here and drinking. Yes. There's a shoe?
Size 9s. Above average for a lady. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Tequila man.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Sober up, you can find me at the
Something
apartment
Jacob
2.
are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. When my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Doesn't tell me anything.
What's the deal?
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
We haven't been in here yet. Let's see. In here? Nope.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
I don't think there's anything else, right?
Not much help.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, somebody's been having little drinking problems, I would say. Yep. I should go and talk with the neighbors then, huh? Hello. How far? Up to one, okay. Just the ones close by. Person didn't answer though. Go to the next neighbor. The other side now. This is back out here. Don't see why he would need a lawnmower. It's like no grass to cut, you know. Yeah, but I don't know.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Okay. All you had to say?
Please. I'm too upset.
Okay. Anything else? Here's our partner in crime at. Oh, he's in the car waiting. Okay.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Okay, let's see where is he at then. Okay. Wait. That off for that one or not? See. Get there.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
My money. Oops. Whoa there.
Sorry.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that. She probably deserves it. The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead.
Oh, we going with guns drawn here.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Alcohol is illness.
Give me anything to go on.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
Thanks for
The
offering.
oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Okay. Let's see. Shoe size 11.
Size 11s.
Wrong size. Those was the wrong size, right? Back. That was size 8.
Probably nothing.
Okay, buddy.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose.
Look, I don't know.
Doubt.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Okay.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Well, that is true, though.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
We're gonna say lie or doubt? We say doubt.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Of course he would say that.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
That's true.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Ooh.
Okay. You're not being rational. What?
You know what? Since we were
Call
fighting,
in and get a squad car dispatched, and check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
What the heck, this?
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. Let's go to Mendez first.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Oh. Okay, so he's there. So let's see. We go here. Take a left.
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober.
Exactly.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mm-hmm. Mendez apartment then. Let's see.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Where? Fourth floor, oh, of course. All the way up. Exercise.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Is there some clipping error there or what?
Incidental.
I don't care about the eggs, damn it. I was wondering about the cup there, but
Doesn't look like anything. This isn't what we're looking for.
Oh, don't want a cup of tea? Not coffee either. Heck are you?
Nothing significant.
Recognize that one. Was a previous case. Uh-oh.
Optimistic, Cole.
I mean optimistic. Here we go. Lipstick. Okay, so how the heck do I need to hold this one for?
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yeah, looks like it. And there we have the murder weapon.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Of course.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Get in and drive. Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh my god, what the heck? Jesus, how is he driving, man?
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Blasted off his tire. Interesting turn of event.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand
it. Bastard. Give us anything to drink. What of a clue I missed though? Yeah, vehicle damage 420. Okay.